Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. Not no, Yo, my bad. I'm on mute. That's because my wife called just before. My bad. Um, I was just saying if this gets under here, we're in for a fucking flush. I don't know. You know, being that we're under the pivot point, if we turn this one red at 897, you're probably going to go back down. I did not see Mike Tyson slap Jake Paul. Is it good? I think he's trying to sell the fight at this point. I am going to watch it on Friday, though. What is that, tomorrow? Tomorrow the fight's on? Yo, what up, Pine Tree? What up, what up? Yo, if this flips it right here at 897, I think, yeah, it feels scripted if he slapped him. Algo candle. We hit 897, 896 and a half. You're going to probably algo candle right down. Let's see what happens. I can't deny it. I don't fucking buy it. You don't want to. Oh, it's holding. I'm right there waiting for the freaking drop a Rooney. You think we hit the bottom? Here's my thoughts. It looks washed out, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see 840. That's the hourly pivot point. The one thing I will say is I wouldn't be surprised if it tests 962 first, basically the 200. We fell underneath. We definitely fell underneath the trend line. I'm interested. That's a solid win right there. I mean, I'll be honest with you. This does, I mean, it looks. You want to get out of this fucking area. You want to push over 911 is what you want. Yeah, because you could hold and there's no intraday on it. See, we're starting to move up, but we're not really moving up. Biggest problem is we're over 20,900. You want to see it lose. It's got to lose it. Just feels like it can let it go down like 40, 50 points. $40-50 would be like a smash. Oh, that's good. You mean that's most of it back then? That's most of it. Let's see if they can clip it and shift it down. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go make my drink real quick. My drink. I can't deny it. Right. Oh shit. Oh baby. Man, that was nice. I'm thinking about full porting long if we go lower. I'm just gonna keep it real. This would probably be the spot to long it. You could like you see like we didn't just stop here because we stopped here. Like we basically stopped here because there's a gap here that we basically just got into, and now if it does push out, if it does push out, that would definitely be bullish. But if we collapse underneath this thing, I don't know, man. I mean, Cove after dark, baby. I mean, you want to see this fucking hold. you start going to the bigger time frames. I mean, you start going to the bigger time frames. They're just gonna pummel this thing down. I'm just looking at the big time frame. Just seems like it's going to want lower. I don't know if it's going to happen within the next 10 minutes. I'm just saying, generally speaking, it feels like it wants lower. But let's see if it. Let's see. I'm willing to risk 2. Maybe this was like a wick, just real quick, and now it's going to bounce. Little liquidity sweep, and now we're back going up. Repair the Trump pump. I mean, I'll be real, like, honestly, if this thing gets some freaking legs, like I'm talking 925, I mean, you swept this low and you came right back into it, and now you got some buying. I mean, oh, geez. I mean, we just got over 900. That's freaking pretty interesting. Where did some of my stocks end? I don't even know where they freaking ended today at the, really all I care about is where's Hims at? Hims took a fucking beating and then was up after hours. Oh, wow. That's up $1 after hours. That's really good. So you want to hold and then push through is what you really want. Look, right in this fair value gap, you want to come back out. 911 would be legit. I mean, what are you trying to do? Are you thinking like this is the bottom for the night and that's it? Like this is it for the night? I mean, you could probably get a trend change if we can get back up to like 911 or over. It'd be real interesting, at least short term. Then it pumps back to the VWAP. Yeah, I don't know. Making a lower high here, you don't want it to go under 80, 88.6. That's for shit sure. Under 88.6 would just tell me we're going lower. You don't want a new low. Like if anything, you're taking a long down here and your stop is literally low a day. Like if you took a long like right here and your stop is like 884, you want to see a pump over 902. You want to see a pump and dump. $902 pump and dump though. Oh man. Yeah, let me see if I can show you this. Did you guys see my new sneakers I got? How can I show my new sneakers? Here we go. Bro, check out my new sneakers for the holiday season. The Santa joints. Dr. Seuss sneakers. Yeah, I don't know what they are, but I got them for the just holiday season. They're fucking real lightweight. I don't think there's much arch support in them. I don't know if this shit's holding, to be honest with you. You're getting lower highs. I mean, you're at the point like you gotta really. I mean, you gotta fucking hold the position. You gotta hold here. Like I said, if you're gonna take a long, if you're gonna take a long, I would if you're gonna take a long, it's not terrible. I mean, your stop is less than 10 points down. Like Well, now it's even less than 10 points down. I mean, you're just at do or die right here. It's got to hold. Got to hold here. You're in long, Keith. Let's see what happens. I mean, my entry was fucking solid. Sleeper, you get topped a lot at night. Is that what happens? You get topped or bottomed at night? Man, I don't know, man. This is freaking. Feels like it's about to fucking give it up. I add price direction inputs. Look at updated chart in Discord. It's pretty interesting. What do you? I'm just curious. What's the script you use to do all those, Keith? Wish I full ported. The trade's not even done yet. You don't even know. Unless I guess you would have been out by now. Keith, what indicator is that? Yo, what up, Blue? Oh, I can start the link to my chart you need to desktop. I took my profit. I convinced you it might go lower. I mean, it can go lower. Can go higher also. Oh man, are they gonna bounce it just a little bit, and I'm gonna hammer it, or are they just gonna let it the fuck go? I'm standard dev channel. Let's see if I can even get that up. Oh, I watch. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I guess you could see anytime you go out the channels. Bro, the fact that you're charting on Tradeovate tells me so much. I'm just it's like $24. You're probably over there spending hundreds of dollars on accounts. But yeah. What up, Ivan? What up? What up? I'm wondering if they just let it go and we just drop like fucking 20 points real quick. Yeah, I mean that's probably the best. Oh, here, think or swim. Oh no, that just did that. Oh, why do I want that? Uh-oh. I got Mrs. Cove calling. Oh, she's just letting me know she's coming home and we got to make some OnlyFans content later on. Someone's going to OnlyFans and typing in Cove Trader. Yo, free longs, baby. Business is business, bro. I wish my girl was on OnlyFans making OnlyFans money. I see what some of these girls make. It's like fucking stupid amount of money. If I was a hot chick and I was like 18 to 25, I would fucking be all over that thing. I would be all over it all day, just slinging it. That's it. Only trades. Man, it would be glorious. Like honestly, like I can't give my kid that advice ever, but like if your kid's hot, like you just gotta be like, don't go to college. Just go make an OnlyFans and you'll just be set for life. Like, just go do it. Yeah. Dude, but there's chicks making like 300K a month. Some of them are like selling fucking farts in a jar. I just want to know who's paying for all this stuff. It's just so crazy. Gotta think if those girls made that money, Cove, why did Jay get denied payout from Apex? Oh, consistency rule and risk management. Bathwater, fucking, it's ridiculous, man. Same people who pay for 500 evals. Oh, I bet you some of those girls aren't even farting in the jar. They're just sealing the jar. Girl finds out she's getting like 40 bucks a jar. She's just fucking. Boiler room trading as a video and using regression and trend lines. Yeah, I mean it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest with you. I don't think I need to watch a video on what they are. I feel like it's. I mean, I'll take a peek at it. I've used uh I've used channels before. I had I probably have it right here. There you go. That's what I used in the past. Any of those, any of these that are starred, I've used before. see, this is all like gaps. Kind of feels like this thing's being held on by a fucking thread. It's kind of like right there. I guess if you get under like 85, you probably get a nice candle. Boiling room trading buys. Trading buys is a legend. This thing's just hanging out right here. And you let your two dogs out of the cage, Keith? I'll be honest with you, if it does come out of this 34 to the upside, it's interesting. But who knows? Who freaking knows? Oh, my back. By the bottom, bitch? Some guy was talking about hymns. I was up after hours. I told him I backed up the truck, and I might have to go to the urgent care in 4 hours. Shit was up like 5% after hours. No, baby. Are we breaking out one way or the other? This looks like it's going to be like a fake break into the down. I need an Asian massage. Go on Craigslist, man. You do whatever you want. As much as I think it's going to keep going down, I mean, you're down. I mean, you're pretty much straight down 300 points. kind of is breaking out here. If you don't get a candle of the red, it's probably going to start really rocking. Just probably get a romper to the upside right here. I might fucking take it. I'm going in, and my stop is literally I will never trade fucking after hours again. Those are dudes. What are we thinking here? We thinking it's going to dump? It can't get over. They're not letting this fucking go. We're going to be down. I bet you overnight we're down over 1%. Next dump, you're full boarding. Wow, they're pushing it. It's got to get under, though. You got to make a new low. The fact that you're kind of getting under here is interesting, but you got to make a new low, because if you don't keep making new lows, this thing's going to go eventually. Is this how it is trading every night this time? Just fucking sit here like this? Dude, a bunch of people got denied on Apex. I just read another guy got denied. A lot of Apex denials with the new risk management. Risk management seems to be getting everybody. I see one guy on YouTube making tens and $100,000 after hours. Like trading this time, got to make the new lows. Got to make the new lows. You got to think something. People aren't changing the rules. People are only changing the rules because they're making too many payouts. I think the biggest issue, honestly, is if I had to guess what the biggest issue is, it's Discords and YouTube channels that are getting them, because you'll get people copying, people that don't know anything at all are probably getting accounts and just following other traders And then the next thing you know, like everybody in that room is getting a fucking payout, and there's 300 people in the room. I could definitely see that hurting them big time. Just, when one room hits big, it's everybody in the room. Dude, do I think that's a thing? Yeah, 1,000%. 1,000% that's a thing. You don't think anybody that comes on just blatantly follows without doing their own research? All the time. I bet you that's a big thing that's out there. Big thing. Yeah, I mean, I guess the ultimate goal is for you to follow them, learn their process, and then, you know, trade similar. So as you're learning the process, you're at least making a payout. That's what I think is happening, if I had to guess. You're getting a lot of that. So I think that's what's going on. I think the prop firms, most streamers lose, so why would you follow? Uh I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying that that's what I think is killing them. Just a bunch of people hitting at one time, like a lot. So, also Apex allows you to have 20 freaking accounts. So you got to think, say there's 300 people in a room and 100 people are following the trade, and these people are doing it over multiple accounts. I mean, the payouts could get pretty massive quickly. So I think that they're just changing the rules. Tired. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I learn not by following other people, but um, I definitely watch other people's videos and indicators and learn. Um, it's definitely interesting how other people trade. Only if the person they're following is good. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree. There's definitely guys out there that trade very differently than I do that I find very interesting, and I've definitely picked up certain things that they do that's interesting, and I've incorporated it into my own trading. No, somebody just sent me the Tyson slap. Somebody wrote Mike Tyson just rocked Jake Paul. I don't think he rocked him. Dude, Tyson looks fucking fired up. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, I just do it because I have fun doing it, and trading by myself gets boring. But trading by myself gets very boring during the day. What's the max contracts on Apex? Each account has its own max contracts. 50K is 10 contracts. Probably going to stop out right here. This is looking like it's going to go
Order rejected.
the max
Order rejected.
contracts. Ten contracts. Dude, that. Oh, hold on one second. Be right back. Are you gonna watch TV or not?
Well, because Nina has, school.
Am I funded yet? Methodical gets shit sometimes in his stream when he takes too many trades. Dummies trying to copy him and get nervous of losing. Yeah, I mean, the only way you could copy is if you like put the order there beforehand. Like, say we're up here and I'm like, okay, guys, like if we break here, I'm taking it, and I just leave it there. You know, that's the only way you could really do um you could really do it. I mean, I try to talk through what I'm doing on the stream because I do know people are looking at it, but it's definitely like these are better. This is brutal to me personally. I hate this. Oh, yeah. I mean, to each their own. Some people I know a few people that like trading overnight better. Most of the people that trade overnight like the London session the best. I feel like there's a lot of people that like London the best out of all of them. Dude, I'm fucking not getting out of this. Let me just get out of that. I am. Yeah, I mean, there is a delay. I want to say there's like a 3-second delay. Uh, well, first he's 3 hours behind. He's 3 hours behind, so he's in Vegas. So he's never a guy who gets up early. So he probably gets up at like 9, which is already 12 o'clock our time. And then, yeah, Jay and I own a business together. Yeah, me and Jay own a business outside of this together. But, um, but yeah, so he gets up probably like 9 o'clock his time. I would say it's, noon. And then, he's got to feed his dogs. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. Like, I talk to him on the phone. He trades a little bit, but like, he can't sit down till about 3 o'clock just because he's running around. And then, and then at night he can stream because no one else is around. So he probably streams what, like midnight his time to like 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning. But he'll also sometimes fall asleep on the couch for like 2 hours beforehand. Who's the boss? Neither. We're both good at our own things. We're both pretty good at what's funny is there's stuff that I'm not even going to give away what we do or anything, but we've been very innovative through time. There's been many, many copiers of what we've done. I'm actually going to get out of this, get all my money back. Oh, man. Man, I have a feeling we're going to go all the way fucking back. Back to back. Cove the one who whacks people. Quick question, Bush. Have you heard anything regarding the no more evals with Apex? Been trying to reach customer service, but they're not responding. Yeah, certain people got flagged. I don't. I don't know. Anybody, if you were told you couldn't get any more evals, that's not going to be overturned. You are done. You are done. You can't get any more evals. It's pretty simple. They don't want you to have evals. I don't know what you were trading. If you were not, everybody who said that they can't get evals was trading other things. They weren't just trading NQ. They were trading like bonds and gold and other commodities. We are not in the mob. We are furthest thing from the mob. YOLO full port on all accounts, no balls. No way, man. What's crazy is if I went full port, I would break all the consistency rules on every single one of my accounts. We do everything online. Everything is online, what we do. That's exactly something the mob would say. Yeah, I don't know. Everything we do is online. We have online marketing backgrounds. And I would say we are think way outside the box about a lot of things. Practices that you see larger companies now use after we started using them way before. You did video proof, but did you do video proof wearing a banana hammock? Because that's the only way Darrell would pass you. How did I get into affiliate marketing? Dude, I got in affiliate marketing way back when, man. That was like the first thing I did to make money outside of trading. Josh, if Apex says you're done, man. I would just take the L and you just got to move on, man. They're going to be done with you. Yeah, it's true. You could make an account under someone else's name. I don't know if they check IP addresses. Why do weirdos get excited by watching people go full port? People love full port. I actually talked to Jay about that. It says the dude's name Nutsack. I've talked to Jay about that. People asking about full port a lot. I think people like seeing just a pure gamble. I think people just they like to see just the big fucking gamble. That's what we've come up with. Why? It's not a bad thing. I just think that's what it is. It's a lot of contracts. It's also something that they generally wouldn't do themselves, but want to see it. So that's what it is. I have no problem I was just full port. But I would rather full port during the day than this shitbag market. This market sucks. Like, to me, at least if I full ported, I would feel more comfortable doing it in an environment that was more my speed. I'm just paying for I'm just curious. Trying to figure out where we would bounce to. If we were going to bounce, maybe 2100, right underneath this fair value gap. People have no skin in the game, get excited. It's basically full port trade, but I'm microscoping, so not really. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, makes people feel better about themselves after a red day. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, listen, when I full port, it's a calculated decision where I would buy the trade no matter what. Like I would take the trade, but instead of taking it with 2 minis, I just take it with 10. Like I was taking the trade no matter what because I liked it. I'm not doing it if I don't like it. I'm putting the odds in my favor, but you can definitely get shaken out or stopped out quickly. Yeah, I full port a lot of evals. Instead of full port, I like going 5 or 7. It kind of just gives me the flexibility to let it move around a little bit. Yeah, and then obviously I trade my funded accounts. Like, now you got 1 micro. Hey man, it could go really high. Like I'm kind of happy where I'm at right now. Like, these funded accounts are up over $100. I probably would say that the top would be, I wouldn't be surprised if we came all the way back. I would say at least 19. Most people come to streams for the entertainment, whether the streamer wins or fails. Yeah. Yeah. No, I trade. This is my funded futures. This is take profit trader. I trade E-Trade during the day. I trade AMP futures now. Yeah. I trade all types of shit, man. Dude, I just bet that RFK was going to be the whatever he just got nominated for. I bet in Calci. I just won that. I think they let up on the scalping thing. The whole scalping and you need to get X amount of points is done, by the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're done. You asked yes. You betting on the fight? I don't know. It depends. I'm not a huge gambler, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I think the fucking thing is like rigged. So I don't know. I don't know. It's not something I would bet on, to be honest with you. If I would bet, I'd probably bet Tyson because if I bet Jake Paul and Tyson beat him, I'd be like, why the fuck would I bet against Tyson? And then if I bet with Tyson and Jake Paul won, I'd be like, why did I just put money on a 58-year-old? There's no win for me. I just feel like you have to have an edge. So if I can't find the edge where I think I have it, I'm not going to win. I think Tyson's gonna get in close and really fucking hit him hard. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. You got to remember the rounds are shorter. The rounds aren't 3-minute rounds. They're only 2-minute rounds, which helps Tyson a lot because he only needs gas for 2 minutes. And you don't have that last minute of the round where like you can start really gassing out. Because you got to think after 2 minutes, you sit down, you relax. And then when you get back up, you're going to be good for a little bit. It's that last minute of the round that's rough. Bro, I wouldn't want to be hit by him. I'm fucking pretty sure. I watched him do that exhibition fight with Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. thought they were messing around until they fucking got in the ring. And then Tyson went to town on his ass. I remember watching that. I don't know. I don't know if Tyson holds. I don't think Tyson's going to be holding. I don't know. I'm going to watch it. The problem is that shit's not going to be on till like late night. Like it's not going to start at 9. You know, maybe the other thing starts at, maybe the prelims start at 9, but the actual fight is going to be late. Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel like he had extra time because they pushed the fight back, which gave him like another 2 or 3 months. It's going to be interesting. Man, guys, I slept for like 3.5 to 4 hours last night. I'm fucking falling asleep on the stream. I'm like literally just, I'm just gonna like, you're gonna see me like this in about 5 minutes, just here. And like people are gonna be sharing the link to the stream so you can watch a dude just sleep while like a position gets filled. And I'll just be like out cold. And you just see my position going up or down. Sleep stream. Dude, I was up last night. I took my kid to the urgent care, and then I dropped them off at home and had to go back out to a 24-hour 24-hour CVS and wait. Oh, here's my boy right now. What up? Yeah, yo, hold on 1 second. I'm just getting off the stream. Yeah, kids are okay. My one kid has walking pneumonia, but I got to get off, man. I'm fucking shot. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get ready for bed, and I got Jay on the phone. I'm gonna talk to him for a little bit, and then all right. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. All right. Peace.